No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder.
Lifted in the air out to left. Machado has a read on it. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Beltre has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Prince Fielder gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Right side and right into the shift. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Robinson Cano stands in. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Back to Fielder, but it's a bit too late as they just get the 1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Adrian Beltre is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work it to 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. If nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
Fielder posts under it. And the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ichiro going back on it, still going back. A leap by Ichiro, but that one is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Hit to short. Banks has got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Rod Carew digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Liner towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Adrian Beltre gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Manny Machado leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Strasburg steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ichiro. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. John Lester steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Tap foul at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Carew has got it, and the side is retired. Manny Machado digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Cruz looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Steven Strasburg will get his first cuts here.
Pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Chop foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now.
Wow.
On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Tony Gwynn in now, hopped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Up and in for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And Ichiro's running. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at Banks. He's up with it, the throw. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
First baseman number
Prince
84.
Fielder comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Beltre in foul ground. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ernie Banks is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. David Ortiz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Runner goes for second. Line toward the alley in left center. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Curveball, strike three called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ichiro ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Adrian Beltre in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Quinn shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yoenis Cespedes is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Right fielder.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Sammy Sosa.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in, Rod Carew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. Ortiz is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Manny Machado heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Corey Seager will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hit, Corey Seager.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Strasburg looks in. Here's the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Taken in by Carew. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The catcher,
striding into the box, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quinn sprinting after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. John Lester stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to fielder, but it's a bit too late as they just get the one. Ernie Banks digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the runner's coming home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adrian Beltre comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The shortstop.
Manny Machado is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A runner at second, nobody out. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Banks retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The center fielder number 51, Ichiro.
Very softly hit to the left side. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's a high pop-up. Carew is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at first and second with one away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sosa is under it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tony Gwynn gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Carlos Gonzalez is going to come off the bench. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Prince Fielder stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Seager on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Yoenis Cespedes steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. On the ground to the left side. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Sammy Sosa will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, John Lester. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Punt attempt misses. The throw down. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And it's quickly 0-2. Strasburg is ready. 0-2 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And it'll be back to the top of the lineup now for Ichiro. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Ernie Banks digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Carter Capps will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
First base, number 34, David Ortiz.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Hey now.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Santana has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
To first, fielder has it. And he is out on the tag. Robinson Cano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Adrian Beltre will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Corey Seager to go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Gets a small piece near the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Ichiro Suzuki digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Prince Fielder will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This is in the air out to left field. Seager giving chase, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. Gonzalez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Carter Capps settles into the box for his first chance. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Hosmer.
High pop-up. Strasburg is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ernie Banks strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the...
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Nate Jones will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Yoenis Cespedes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Sammy Sosa stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Rod Carew digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. David Ortiz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The Dominican Republic, first baseman, David Ortiz.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ripped down, and that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. Nelson Cruz will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Troy Tulowitzki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Machado is there, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Robinson Cano strides in, grounded out his last time through. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Machado is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adrian Beltre steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Seager looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 12 hits.